Today's problem name is Vowels Game in a String. Alice and Bob are playing a game on a string. You are given a string S. Alice and Bob will take turns playing the following game where Alice starts first. On Alice's turn, she has to remove any non empty substring from S that contains an odd number of vowels, and similarly, Bob has to remove an even number of vowels. The first player who cannot make a move on their turn loses the game. We assume that both Alice and Bob play optimally. Return true if Alice wins the game and false otherwise. So the English vowels are given here A, E, I, O, U. So in order be this problem can be solved with simple brute force. So let's take this sample test case, right? So let's count the number of vowels in the string. So there are two possible cases, either it will be even or odd, right? So if it's even, then how can Alice win or not? So Alice has to remove odd number, right? So what she can do is, suppose the number of vowels is x, then Alice can remove x minus 1 vowels, right? So which will result in only one vowel being remaining in the rest of the string, right? And Bob has to remove an even number of vowels, so he'll be unable to remove uh, any such substring, right? Because there's only one vowel left. So in this case, Alice wins, right? What if the number of vowels is odd? Then what Alice can do is she can remove the whole string, right? Then the number of vowels remaining would be 0 and Bob will be unable to remove any substring. So in this case too, Alice wins easily, right? But there's a edge case where the number of vowels can be 0, right? So since Alice starts the game and she has to remove odd number of vowels, but if the number of vowels are 0, then she'll not be able to remove any substring, so she will lose, right? So that is the only case when Bob wins the game. So let's try this on the sample test case. So there are two e's, one o. There are three e's and one o. So there are four vowels, right? So since the number of vowels is greater than 0, Alice wins, which you can see here. And in the second test case, there are 0 vowels, so Alice loses. So let's code this approach up. So let's loop through all the characters in the string S, and if C is either A, E, I, O, U, right, then let's maintain a counter to indicate how many vowels are there in the input string. So we'll just increment counter by 1, and then let's say if counter is exactly equals to 0, then return false, else we can return true. So let's try to run this code. As you can see, we are passing the sample test cases. So let's try to submit the solution. As you can see, we have passed all the test cases. So thanks for watching.